Football can be cruel as much as it can be kind. It's rare to win, you know, and it's hard to win, and especially in those games when, like I said, you have those low XG goals. How did we lose to that, especially how well we played? What could you have done different? You know, a brilliant shot. You just got to shake it off. And I said, I think any examples we can give to these young men that I coach or the young people that are watching is you get back up and you keep going.
I don't really know if you can be the villain if you're winning all the time. We got a few more trophies than they do, so the pressure's on them, to be honest. We have 4 of these at home. This is our 6th final. We can lose and we'll be all right.
Do we need to win the trophy? No, we've got a few back at home, but we want to. We want another one. You know, to have this trophy, at least till now, you have to kind of go through Forge. That's something we take a lot of pride in. That's why we're here. So it's not a matter of that. Hey, we're going to be okay if things don't go well. You know, everyone in the room wants it. Everyone in the room is ready for it.
They're a bloody good team. Like, listen, I think we'll talk about their team for years to come, but it's up to us now. If we want to change a dynasty, someone has to stand in their way.
All right, guys, we're out in 4 minutes. Fight with each other. Fight for yourselves. Fight for your families. Fight for the club. Fight for our fans and the city of Hamilton. Put that all in your head. We're all united as we walk onto that field and we silence the crowd and we do what Forge does best. We win f***ing championships. Let's go. Come on, boys.
1 minute. What was that? What does it remind you of, phrase? We've had to fucking climb a mountain, haven't we? Right, every obstacle, second half of the season, we talk about obstacles are opportunities. What does that remind you of? You're wearing it on your fucking heart, okay? You know, there's a Viking meaning that means about create your own reality. We've talked all the time about the past is the past. The future is unwritten, okay? This stadium today is going to be filled with red and green. Put your best fucking self forward and create our own reality. Let's have a fucking memorable day today.
Where the Canadian prairies slowly transition to the Rocky Mountains, we find the incredible city of Calgary, Alberta, and inside one of our nation's most iconic sporting venues, the 2024 Canadian Premier League Final. What a journey this Canadian Premier League has been on. Last year, around this time, was the league's crowning moment to date. And today, in front of an absolutely packed house in a sports-crazy city that is desperate for a champion again. They want to see a playoff championship not just decided, but won by a Calgarian side. The regular season winners in Forge, last year's regular season winners in Cavalry. It's an identical script. So far, it's just been flipped.
Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Canada, this is your league, a pinnacle of this sport in this country. The 2 clubs that have represented the CPL the very best since day number 1. It is Forge and Cavalry, the 3rd act in an incredible rivalry with 2 sides that know each other inside and out and who hate to lose more than they love to breathe. It is 5 degrees. It feels like 2 degrees. The supporters are bundled up, the players are down to their match kits. The countdown is done, the whistle is blown, and ladies and gentlemen, the 2024 Canadian Premier League Final is underway. It is Cavalry wearing their home reds, the tops and socks with black shorts. They will be attacking the goal to the right side of your screen, directly beneath the foot soldiers, as you see their red smoke plume and fill the air behind Jassim Kalelat's goal. Forge in white, steel, and orange.
Belief is probably a better word because they believe in the ability to come through tough circumstances. Time to respond was lick our wounds, go again. I think that's what shows a resilient football club we are and the players that we have.
And will shoot, skips it in, and Josh Kalelak dives right and parries it away.
Last year, this year, it's different. It's a new game, it's a new final, it's a new opportunity.
Gives that club 2 weeks to prepare to host, and Cavalry also using it to rest up and be ready. They look fresh. Warshevsky will shoot just high. A shot from outside the box from Toby. Just sails north of the crossbar.
It's Cavalry's time. If they don't take this, they're going to have a long, hard look, but they're never going to forget this day, win or lose, and they need to make it a positive.
I think that one of the superpowers of this team has been the belief in each other. We've found just an enjoyment, right? It's really light around the group. We know we're competing for a trophy that we haven't won yet, and obviously in that moment there will be pressure, but that ability to believe in each other, to enjoy these moments, I think that's what's gotten us to where we are, because we faced a lot of adversity early in the year. I think it was 15 weeks in, we weren't even in the playoff picture. People were asking a lot of questions about us, and here we are.
Warshevsky, Samuel tackles him. No hesitation, says the referee. That's a penalty. And the foot soldiers roar.
He had one saved against Forge in July. It was against a different goalkeeper. Kalongo was in goal.
He generally goes left. His last one was right down the alley and bulged the twine. Warshevsky opens the scoring. Cavalry in front in the CPL final.
Warshevsky earns the penalty and puts it in the back of the net.
Cavalry 1, Forge 0. And it had to be the Golden Boot winner. He has been on an incredible run of form. No slowing down to end the season. He scored against Forge in the qualifying semi-final on the road. He puts Cavalry in front, and the men in red are showing no signs of slowing down. A deserved advantage. Forge are on the back foot, not quite on the ropes, but you cannot argue for a second that this is an unflattering scoreline for Forge. They have been second rate, they have been chasing, and Cavalry, my goodness, have they been up for it for 32 minutes.
What a save. Absolute zinger from distance from Jensen. And Carducci's up to the task to tip it over the bar. First big chance for Forge.
Duncan battling Warshevsky collects. Great job being shielded by Samuel. He'll try the shot. It's blocked by 2 different Forge players. Not cleared. Come on again. Sergio!
There from Camargo.
The sounds, the sights, and the vibes at ATCO Field. Absolutely immaculate. And at last, we reach halftime at ATCO Field. A dream start for Cavalry and some unfamiliar territory for Forge. It's not that they've never trailed in a CPL final before. They certainly, though, have never trailed by 2.
So the score, whatever it is, bad call, penalty, it is what it is. They've got it on us right now. We need to spin down this 45. We've got to go more aggressive. We have 45 minutes to spin the game. And 1 goal spins this game.
Hey, listen, that's probably the best half of football I've ever seen at this stadium. And what a time to do it. Hey, excellent.
That's all we got to think about. 1 goal spins this game. Whether that goal comes in the 46th minute, in the 85th minute, it doesn't matter.
So it's a hell of a game from you, son. Hell of a fucking game.
Go in, fucking hard, challenge, win the ball, get there.
Enough of the back patting. They're going to come. They're the fucking defending champions.
We need to focus on football. We need to focus on football, getting that ball forward.
If you're feeling tired, raise the crowd with an action. Raise the crowd with a tackle.
That's it, guys. Stay f***ing positive. Stay f***ing positive. All your energy in 45 minutes.
Okay? Let's go.
Come on. So we're going to go out there, we're going to spin this game. Let's go, guys. Come on.
The sides lined up and ready to get the second half underway. It is dreamland for Cavalry. It would be history. It would be 6 years in the making. But they have 45 minutes to go. Bonga leading his boys in the box. Borges somehow wins that down. It's poked in. It's Alex Janssen who has snuck one past Marco Carducci. The league's Ironman with a huge moment for the four-time champions. Cavalry are absolutely incensed.
Every single thing we've done, everything we faced from January 4th to today, we did it together, and we've seen it all. Today's no different. Today is an opportunity to embrace what has made us good. Blocking shots, we do it together. Being brave, we do it together. Suffering, we do it together. We enjoy it. We do it in front of our fans in our home, and today we leave it all out there, and we celebrate at the end of the day.
Cavalry clear, sending it further away from their goal. Trafford, he's been a menace, and he wins a foul for Cavalry.
Just leaving it all on the field as the fans get involved, sensing the final whistle from the referee.
The 7 minutes of stoppage time are done. It is up to the referee. Cavalry on the verge of history.
We've been working for this for so long. I wanted it so badly, and we did it. I'm sorry for swearing, but we did it, KJ. There's so much character in this team for us to lose the way we did last year, to say, okay, we're going to come back next year even stronger, and we did it.
I mean, when I saw Sergio, I was in tears as well. We've been, again, working at this for 6 years, and we've been so close and felt the pain, and now we can enjoy this moment.
It's going to take a while to sink in, I'm not going to lie. You've got to feel the pain if you want to taste the champagne, and I'm so bloody proud of these guys, and we've been able to bring football to Calgary. Calgary's a football city.
You know, we've been on the right end of these games, so I know what that feeling is like, and like I told their players, to enjoy it. It's something that you never take for granted, so congratulations to Cavalry.
Obviously, it's unfortunate. We've obviously been on the good side of this, but sometimes you have to experience things like this for you to appreciate the good moments.
from this city. So to be able to play here at home in an atmosphere like that was really special. It felt, I guess, like relief that we finally got over the hill, we got it done. And to share a moment like that with him, not something I'll forget anytime soon.
I'm a believer, so I always believed that something could happen. I always believed we were going to be a champion. They fought for this city, and I tell you, I couldn't be so proud.